Hello everybody and welcome back to Royalty Soaps, the place where I am the boss and I make the soap. So today we're going to be making together a citrus calendula slab.
Yeah. Yes, that's right.
And I have not made slabs anytime recently. I made like a couple a long time ago just because Katie was showing me the ropes, but it's been a bit.
But I think he did really, really good. And this one was kind of an easier one that I gave him. It's 2 different layers, has some real calendula petals in there. If you follow us on TikTok, you've seen us cutting up the calendula. Follow us on TikTok.
Newfangled kid nonsense.
You're literally the one who was like, Katie, you should do that.
Well,
you can't chicken out now.
I won't throw you under the bus then.
So without further ado, let's make some soap.
So to start off, we're going to take our base oils here and we're going to mix in our lye water solution until just past emulsion. Yes. Should give me that kip. Give me that kip. All right, and now we're going to split this equally into 2 containers. Gotta pour backwards. Gotta work on my video pour. Oh, I can smell that fragrance oil. I don't wanna, spoilers ahead, but I can smell that fragrance oil from here. It smells so good. Oh, there's a lot of this, ain't there? All right. Scrapey, scrapey. Our containy. gotta throw it in. They said we want to hear Kenny say scrapey, scrapey. So for the first one, we're going to use True Yellow from TKB, and the other one's going to be uncolored. So healthy. Almost a pineapple-y yellow. I like it. Every bit. We don't waste any soap here at Royalty.
The blend of essential oils is orange, lime, lemon, grapefruit, and Litsi cubeba, which is used sparingly just to kind of anchor all of those citrus fruits. And oh my gosh, it smells like juicy fruit? I don't know. It smells so good. It just smells like a really juicy candy. I'm always surprised whenever you can blend up essential oils and it doesn't just smell like a natural soap. It actually ends up smelling sort of like, I don't know, just more like a fragrance oil, I guess.
It smells kind of like lemon drops. All right, so now that we got the fragrance oil mixed in, it's not fragrance oil. Now that we've got our essential oil blend mixed in, we're going to pour it into our slab mold. What a lovely slab mold. Where could this have come from? Who could have made this and where could you get it? Nobody knows. All right, so we're gonna start pouring from the corner to try to prevent air bubbles, which were dynamically created by Mr. Earl. Mr. Earl Kinney White. I see bubbles everywhere.
It's all right. But some of them will just rise to the top and it won't be a big deal.
With that smell, it does feel like we're making candy or something.
Toot sweets.
Toot sweets. I don't know any of the words after that.
Eatable, sweetable.
Something toot.
Something to eat. I don't know. The eatable, tweetable.
Father, please. Tweet. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. The Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That movie is so long.
It is.
I tried to watch it recently. It is a long kids movie.
That's why there's like an intermission.
I know.
You need it.
It's crazy. All right, so now for the top layer, we're going to put in our essential oil blend. Ooh, that's a little thick. That's a little thick. Now we got a whippity wipity off our spatula with our spatula. It's the blender that's getting whippity wipitied. Oh, that smells so good. And now we are going to whip in some calendula petals from Wholesale Supplies Plus. Ooh, I'm just gonna dump it in. I'm just gonna dump it in and mix it up. So this is a very natural soap, isn't it, Katie?
Yeah. I was gonna get the next thing to say. I guess technically the only thing that's not natural in it is the yellow mica colorant. That's not 100% natural micas. There's a few synthetic ingredients. They're safe synthetics, of course, but fragrance oil is natural. It's not even colored up at the top, and of course the soap recipe itself is natural too.
With some lovely florals in it. All right, now that that's all mixed and whipped, we're gonna pour this onto the top layer. So Katie's gonna use a spatula to help break the fall of this. We do not want to pierce through that bottom layer. That would be muy not bueno. Ah, 4 hands make light work, as I've said before.
That's right.
Sometimes you just gotta tag team while you're soaping.
Agreed. It makes for more perfect bars.
Katie has been working solo for so long. How has she done it? Caleb, we're gonna do a cameo together. We're gonna do our own video later.
I'm so excited!
It's coming up. It's coming soon.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna make a soap.
Oh! What design are we gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe one that I'll design a little later.
I'm gonna show Kenny how I want this top textured, and everything is still pretty liquidy, so he'll have lots of time to get to play around with it. Essentially, just dab in the spoon every which way. Make sure that every bar has a little bit of something going on with it. And just go all around.
It's very relaxing.
Yes, it is. It's like raking sand.
Yeah, well, that's a Zen garden thing, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, where you rake sand and you look at pebbles.
I think you would know more than me.
Oh. Kenny's into all that relaxing stuff. What do you think, Katie? What do you think about this texturing? Is there something wrong with it?
No!
Why are you laughing?
I'm only laughing because you're so self-conscious about your spoon.
Don't laugh at me. Bye. Caleb has left the building.
That's right. Caleb has left the chat. Starts talking about farmers, reminds him of Kansas, has to leave. That looks great.
All right.
So now what we're gonna do, and this is fun and I just made it up. We're gonna take this and we're just gonna whip those tops, that's it. And you can go in any which way. You're essentially just knocking down any points. Any points you see on top, you're knocking them down. That way they don't break in packaging. And also, that way they don't smudge up against the top of the packaging too.
And these are calendula petals, right?
That's right.
Calendula petals on the top for natural garnish.
And they've been chopped up slightly fine. That way there isn't long bits of calendula that's just gonna drag and not stick. This will stick a lot better because they're a little smaller.
What do you think?
I think it looks great.
Oh, lovely.
Want to spritz that sucker with rubbing alcohol?
We're gonna hit it with the rubbing alcohol. So, we are done with this soap and we're going to wait 24 hours and then we're gonna chop it up and see what the inside looks like after this quick commercial break.
And a close-up.
Yeah.
So this is what the citrus calendula soap looks like on top. It's really, really creamy. The calendula has definitely grabbed onto the top of the soap, so I think it's gonna stay there. That's gonna be great. So we'll be back in 18 to 24 hours to split the slab into loaves and then chop the loaves into bars after this quick commercial break.
Oh my goodness, look at this soap. It looks lovely with the top and with the sides here, and I can smell it even from afar. It smells so good. So now we're gonna split this into bars using Evangeline. Let me just center this up and push down gently. Let's see what that inside looks like. Oh, that line is perfectly defined. No problems, no lumps or bumps. And that side that has the cut where you can see the ends of the calendula petals is so cool. I love it.
Does it look like the illustration?
It does look exactly like the illustration. I love it. It looks just like it. Here we got the design. You can look and it looks just like the design. These colors, I don't know how clearly you can see, but Like in the design, Katie wanted a kind of yellow pieces and orange pieces. And you can see that the colors, that depending on where the petal was cut, that it is a different color. So some are a little oranger or a little more yellow. So I have a question of the day for everybody. I want to know if you would be interested in seeing more fandom style soaps. So I'm not sure exactly which fandoms I'm talking about at the moment, but would you like to see things that are themed after games and movies or books? Just because I know that lots of people love natural, beautiful soaps like this that are just, you know, a little more plain.
How dare you?
Well, but they're lovely. Come on. Come on. But I want to know if you want me to do all of those fandom soaps that Katie hasn't gotten around to.
Sorry.
So you can click the I in the upper right-hand corner?
Yeah.
To answer this question of the day.
Okay, so I'm thrilled. I think this is fabulous. It is a wonderful bar. It smells amazing. You did a great job.
It did smell so good.
I know.
I was a little bit surprised how good it smelled.
I was too, because normally essential oils, they just smell so essential oily. If you'd like to purchase this soap, it will be available on April 1st at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, royaltysoaps.com. Also, you can follow us on Instagram. I have an Instagram, he has an Instagram, Royalty Soaps has an Instagram. It's a whole big soapy family on Instagram. Be sure you do something fun for yourself today, whether that is eating some lemon drops. Lemon grab! You could have tried it.
Unacceptable!
Or maybe, I guess, watching some Adventure Time.
Or your favorite cartoon.
Yeah, there you go. Let's just not limit it to Adventure Time, because Adventure Time's really weird, and I totally understand if people don't like it. Either way, do something that makes you happy today, and we'll see you guys soon. So until then, bye for now.